Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to use the external control panel. Here you have your on and off switches, HDMI switch, which the ports will be right under the control panel. So you have input 1 and input 2. We'll be only using input 1. You do have a wireless option through AIRTAME, which I will showcase later on in this tutorial. You have a freeze button that freezes the image that you're currently showing on the screen, and then the mute button, it would just put the screen black, and that way you don't show whatever you're doing on the back end. We will demonstrate that as well in this tutorial. Your volume knob, you can control the volume in case you have sound on your presentation. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the display, which is the projector. Go ahead and click it. And then I have already connected my HDMI cable to input 1. As you can see, it's attached to a dongle, and I have my computer next to me. So first of all, you want to plug in the USB-C into the port. And then you might get a pop-up depending on what kind of system you're using. So we're just gonna click allow. And here, as you can see, the projector is already projecting the image. So all you have to do is just tap on the box where it says HDMI 1, and now you're sharing whatever you're seeing on your computer. So now I'm going to show you the wireless option, which all you have to do is just click on the button, and then you'll get a screen depending on what room number. You'll get the room number, and then you'll have simple instructions on how to connect to the AIRTAME system using AirPlay. So we're gonna go over to airtame.com/go, and then we're gonna go ahead and input the code. And it says connected to room 304. You're gonna click on select screen, and it'll take you to another window where you click on select share, and then we're gonna allow it. And then here you can see that we're sharing our screen. As you can tell, there's some latency within AIRTAME, so I think it'd be better if you leave your system hardwired to the HDMI input. That way you don't have any connectivity issues. In this example, we're gonna show you how to freeze an image and how to mute the image. But also, if you notice that the HDMI button is red, that means it's currently trying to read whatever's on input 2. In order to switch back to input 1, you just click it again. Once it turns white, the LED will turn green, and it should start showing on the projector in just a sec. There you go. You can probably not hear, but the sound is coming from the Mac. In order to change the sound output into the speakers, you just go to your system settings, sound, and then output. You're gonna click on extra on HDMI. And now you have the sound coming from the 2 speakers. So now we're gonna show you how to freeze. So just press the freeze button. It's currently playing on my screen, but you can tell that it's frozen on the screen. So when freeze it, you just click on it again, and it'll pick up whatever you left off here. To mute, you just click mute. It'll mute the sound and also blank the screen to a black screen, so you don't see it in case you're doing an activity. But yeah, that's pretty much all the main functions. And then again, to unmute it, you just click on it again, and that'll start showing again.